Do y'all remember White Boy Michael? Don't mind me, I'm just cooking up some Cajun chicken Alfredo pasta for my family tonight. You can see the final results on my gram, official Quinn Pratt 5. If you don't remember White Boy Michael, I'm gonna tell you. So one day my wife and I went to Walmart, we got all of the things we needed, and we went to the checkout line and we started getting checked out by our cashier. And then all of a sudden another employee walks behind our cashier and says, "Hey, did you hear about what happened to Michael?" And she was like, "Michael, like White Boy Michael?" And the other employee replied, "Yeah, White Boy Michael." And when they saw me and my wife deeply invested in their conversation, they just stopped talking. Ah, excuse you. You can't bait us in like that and then just leave us hanging. And so a few weeks ago, I made that video saying, like, we need to know what happened to White Boy Michael. What did White Boy Michael do? Did he swing on a manager? Did he pee in a display toilet? We need to know. And lo and behold, we finally got an answer. Apparently, White Boy Michael liked to harass his coworkers. And he's been doing it for a very long time. And I was thinking the same thing you guys are thinking right now. Hey, how come this went on for so long? Why didn't you report him the first time it started happening or when it started happening? You should have reported him to HR or something. But alas, they had an answer for that. They didn't know that it was White Boy Michael. How did they not know? You see, White Boy Michael would make dummy accounts online, fake profiles online. And then he would go and he would send inappropriate messages and inappropriate pictures and things like that through that dummy account to a lot of his female coworkers. Now, of course, word spread through all the coworkers that there was this weird dude sending inappropriate messages and faceless, like, weird pictures of himself. And everybody was super confused. Like, okay, so it has to be somebody who knows all of us, obviously, because we're all getting targeted. Well, all the females. Now, of course, they're trying to find out who it was. They're looking at the pictures, seeing if they recognize anything in the picture that somebody there owns or whatever, right? But unfortunately, they got nothing credible anyway. So it seemed like White Boy Michael was about to get away with all of this. Well, that was before he made a mistake. You see, after a long night of sending inappropriate messages and pictures, Michael fell asleep. And apparently he forgot to turn on his alarm. But White Boy Michael finally woke up. But oh no, he was already 20 minutes late to work. So he grabs his phone and he messages a couple of his co-workers and said, "Hey, I'm gonna be running late. I'm so sorry, I'll be there in 15. But apparently, White Boy Michael forgot to switch from his dummy page to his actual page. So because of that, they all figured out that it was White Boy Michael who was sending those inappropriate messages and pictures. So he was called into HR and he was let go. They also let me know that charges are pending. Whoops!